SRC VSC replacement on robotic CK powered by Greenzie. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace the SRC and the VSC. First, we need to remove or disconnect power to our system by unplugging or disconnecting the negative terminal. After that, we need to remove the 4 bolts on the computer box to remove the computer cover. After you remove the 4 bolts, lift up the computer cover, put it to the side. We need to disconnect all these 3 connectors, 3 M8s, 2 antennas in the back, this Phillips, and there is a nut underneath. This one on this side we just need to crack loose, and I'm using my wrench, 8mm, and pliers. So crack loose and bolt antennas, VSC and a GPS, then crack loose all M8s. Then we need to disconnect all the connections by hand, one by one. Remember, take your time and do this gently, one connection at a time. All these connections are labeled. Removing one by one. After you remove the hardware interface, we're going to take it to the bench, and here is my new SRC VSC, and I got my hardware interface on the bench. After removing these 4 bolts on the top of the hardware interface, remove the cover. After you remove the cover, the VSC has 4 bolts, 1 in each corner. Remove it all. I use the pick to remove the 2 connectors. Do not break it. Do it gently. After we remove these 2 connections from the VSC, we need to remove the VSC connections. But this one doesn't come out so easily, so we need to make a room. We need to lose these 3 M8s from the top to create a little room so we can get our VSC connections. Pull down gently to have some room to pull the VSC connections. Pulling it out right now gently. It's coming out nice, and I put this one on the side so I don't get confused with my new one. To install the VSC and the SRC, simple. Let's place the VSC, 4 bolts. Then we need to get this VSC on, but before that I'm going to connect my 2 connections on the VSC. I use my pick and I make sure these connections going the right way. These connectors are very, very easy to break. So I'm installing the VSC antenna right now, and this one it's a little tricky because it has a flat part, as you see it right now. So you have to play a little bit to get it in. After you get it in, just secure every single one back together gently by hand. After, you can tight with your pliers. After that, we need to make sure all our connections are secure down. And I'm just giving that little last check over here with my pick. Ensure everything looks good. I put the cover back together with these 4 bolts, and everything goes back the same way we unplug all the connections. Again, everything on this hardware interface, it's labeled. Ensure you secure the hardware interface. Then connect every single one by hand. After you connect everything and tight all the MA connectors, this is how I usually tight with my pliers, and I use my wrench to just give it that little tight, not over tight. Then it's time to test our machine. Machine gets online, we turn on the SRC. Let's get rid of that alert. Devices are talking, and flip it to auto. I get an alert. That looks good. I clear that alert, and it's time to do an autonomous run. Always remember to test your unit before release it to customers. If you have any questions, please let us know. Call customer support at this number. Thanks for watching.